Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV, Enforce Tac 2025 here at the Steyr booth. Steyr, one of my most favorite manufacturers, the AUG, one of my most favorite guns, and I'm with one of my most favorite representatives, Nicholas. Good to see you again,
Jim,
man.
how are you?
Doing great. Even better since the last time I saw you at Steyr Austria, which was, thank you so much for hosting me. We have more content, including Nicholas, coming from that trip just a few months ago. But I hear, and you dirty dogs, you didn't even tell me about this.
We could.
The AUG and 76239. Tell me all about it.
It is. So we had assist the market for eastbound countries, and we thought this might be a good addition for the spare ammo that you have lying around. And also from sport shooters, there was a great interest, let's say, in this caliber. And we said, hey, we can make this work. Dimensions work, gas pressures work for us, and we actually upgraded the standard AUGs that we already have to the 7.62x39. We have here in a standard barrel length, just keep it casual, keep it simple,
right.
And the fantastic banana waffle.
Yeah, I know, it actually looks good.
It is, it is, the banana waffle.
And now I'm hungry. What, do we have an International House of Pancakes or
we
Waffle
do.
House here?
We do,
yeah.
back there.
Talk to me about the changes that needed to be made to make this work. You said it sounded like an easy process.
Well, it kind of wasn't. So gassing this this one actually is sort of its grandfather, right? We took the whole basic idea of the 300 blackout, and because the cartridges is pretty similar, gas pressure is somewhere close, and we tried to make it work with the best amount of gas in the system, which we found was, interestingly enough, close to the 5.56 rather than the 300 blackout.
Interesting.
And
okay.
So the gas operating system is unchanged from the original one.
And I can see by looking at the gas plugs that this is like a gas plug from like a 5.56 version versus the 300 blackout.
Correct,
yeah,
correct. That's the beefy boy. And,
yeah, sure.
This is your
the
standard,
regular one. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Your standard AUG plug, and that's it. From there on, there's nothing really that changed in the system to make it work. And we have it available, and we are actively approaching customers. For the moment, we're only looking at MLE customers that have great stock of 7.62x39. So if you've got some laying around, you probably need to wait a bit before we bring this into the civilian market. But it's fun to shoot, and it produces hella smoke. Yeah,
I bet it does. Speaking of, how does it operate compared? I mean, to me, I just think of, you've got the tapered case, the 7.62x39, traditionally shitty ammo many times, not very accurate. How well can it do out of the AUG?
You have an AK cartridge and an AUG rifle. So what we married here was sort of the rugged reliability of an AK, and the marriage with the precision manufacturing that we do on the standard standard AUGs, I'd call them. It shoots pretty well. I was myself surprised that it actually grew pretty decent. Decent. You have a 7.62x39. Please don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it shoots fantastic.
Right. So it'll. Obviously, this is a very accurate system. I've shown that, like shooting MOA, near MOA groups with match ammo out of my standard AUG. I imagine that the accuracy constraints are going to be ammo related more than anything else.
Correct.
Civilian market, maybe someday. Right now, you guys are selling this to militaries that are trying to blow through they want a more sophisticated rifle, but they've got a ton of ammo.
Correct.
That makes a lot of sense.
Correct.
It's going to come in, this is like the A3M1 configuration, it looks like.
Yes, it is.
And that's how it's going to come? Or are you guys going to do M2 or?
Yeah, so what the plan is for the AUG in general, to sort of get rid of the old housings, with the nose in front. What we're looking at is actively replacing those with, the flat housing, where you can pop on any rail. You can actually see that in the glass case that we have. We have the different optic housings with the different rails, so you can be very, very modular on this.
Sure.
Which is
the next generation for the AUG.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which gives you the ability to, to have sort of everything mounted, and still use 5.56 or 7.62, because these go with the hand cards, which is fantastic.
Nicholas, if I have, let's say, dude, don't kill me for this question.
I won't.
Let's say I've got a 300 blackout receiver.
Yeah.
Can I swap the barrel gas block with the barrel from the 7.62, swap the lower receiver, like the stock, with the 7.62-39, and it'll work?
It will. That's the beauty of the AUG. It's compatible within itself.
Okay, so you guys could theoretically sell the barrel and the rear end as kits.
Conversion kits, correct. Absolutely.
See, and when you guys do that, I'll take my 5% royalty. I really appreciate it. What's the capacity on the magazines?
30 rounds. That's a 30-round magazine.
Okay, conventional 30-round magazine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Nicholas, thank you so much. It's
was
always
my
a pleasure
pleasure.
having you on the program. Guys, it's always a pleasure having you watching. We love Enforce Tac and EOS. Stay tuned. We're bringing you more from Nuremberg. Take care.